has changed the sets for the Rivals rewards, gold collectibles, and silver collectibles, and all that. So let's take a look and see if they're actually worth it now. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. If you missed my last video, it was basically a rant yelling at EA about how bad they screwed up Rivals rewards. Now, since that's happened, I haven't really been on the game. I haven't seen the reward changes. Been going through some stuff with some family. Unfortunately, I did have a family member pass away, so I've been doing that, seeing family, you know, all that stuff. And now I'm going to take a look at the new sets, so let's take a look together. Well, this is new already. It's the Stars of the Month set. This was not in the game when I was looking at it. We got September and then Stars of the Month collectibles set. So collectibles, you can actually, okay, interesting. I'll move my head. So you can trade in your Headliners collectibles for a Stars of the Month collectible. How many do you need for a Stars of the Month player? 22 for Jack Eichel. Okay. All right. 22 for an 86 Eichel. We have a Jesper Bratt at an 84 for 7. That's okay, I guess. You know, if you're not using those headline collectibles, you know, maybe you can get yourself a guaranteed 84. A lot of people will be able to use an 84. And then you're going to have people who have Gretzky, Mario, Howe, and all the team builders and everything, and they're going to go, these sets suck. In reality, an 84 for pretty cheap, that's not that bad. We have a Patrick Laine here at 84 overall as well. We have Jerry Turkalainen at 84, okay. Evan Bouchard at 83. Yeah, these sets aren't too bad. Like, 3 collectibles for an 83, 3 for an 81 is interesting. Oh, it's players. So, any 3 gold players for an 81 overall player. Interesting. We have 2 for Connor Timmins. I assume these are players as well. Yeah, so, okay, that's interesting. That's not that bad, I guess. Right, we got Rudolph Balcers for 2 players, 1 player for a 79, 1 for... So, can you trade like a 74 for a 79? Hey! You can trade a 74 for a 79. If you're struggling on your team right now to get, you know, higher overall players, trading the 74 for a 79 is not a bad look. 76 as well, you can go all the way through. Okay, that's interesting, though. This is new, at least, right? This is different. This is the one I'm interested in, the 81 overall Radil. So any 3 players for an 81 overall player, I gotta figure out what team that is.
A lot of boring math later.
All right, it's Dynamo. Let's see this card. This is the 81 overall card. So you can get this card by trading in any 3 gold players. It is certainly not a very good card, but it is definitely an improvement on the 374s that you would be trading in. I might do this for Glide in the Glory or something, just to get an extra 81 overall card on the team. I didn't realize, actually, he's 6'4", so yeah, his skating's not going to be great, but he's 6'4", so he's going to be a force out there. That might not be that bad. I'm not going to say this is a good card, but for 374 overall players, you can't go wrong. Interesting ideas for these sets, if you want to continue doing them the Stars of the Month like that, kind of interesting. I do feel like the Eichel is maybe a little expensive after looking through the sets. Eichel seems a little expensive, but I like the cost of the other ones, right? The Laine and the Turkalainen, which could be an interesting card, right? I mean, 7 collectibles for an 84. I know it's only an 84, but if you're not going to do anything with the collectibles you earn or whatever, I mean, it's not terrible. Let's take a look at the new Rival sets, which is the gold collectible set. Apparently, they added a bunch, and prices were changed. And again, I feel like I'm always in the way here, so I'm going to turn my camera off again. I'm sorry. But let's go all the way to the front, and we'll see what we have. So, 1 for a base pack, so that is definitely new. So, 1 gold collectible will get you a base pack. Okay, are these repeatable? Doesn't look like it is. 4 for a Jumbo Premium. Oh, wait, that's untradeable. The Jumbo Premium pack is tradable and repeatable. Okay, I do believe that's cheaper than it was as well. We have a player pack for 4. That's new. Out of these 2, you probably want to do the Jumbo Premium pack. You're going to get more cards to sell. The Gold NHL Player Pack is 5 now. I believe it's cheaper than it was last time. The Elite Pack is much cheaper than it was at 7. What was it before? 16 or something like that? So that's okay. They dropped the price in that. An Elite Player Pack for 10, okay. We have 12 for a Jumbo Premium Player Pack, 13 for a Mega Player Pack, 15 for a Jumbo NHL Player Pack, 19 for a Jumbo Elite Player Pack, and 26 for an Ultimate. 3 for a 83 Yager, that's interesting, or 19 for an 86 Kucherov. Now, there's no timer on these, so if you ever want to make that Kucherov, you can. And now it's 4 for a Diamond Collectible. That hasn't changed. Are there new Diamond Collectible sets as well? Player Pack, Guaranteed 82. No, I don't think so. I think all of these packs were already here. As for Squad Battles, you can see the Team of the Week art here. That's because it's supposed to be tied with the Team of the Week. We have 1 gold player for 1 silver collectible, 2 gold players for 2, okay, 3 for a premium. So all of these, starting at the prime pack, looks like they're tradable. That's kind of nice. The packs are tradable, okay. So 4 for a prime, 5 for a mini NHL player pack. Don't ever get that pack. 8 for a premium player pack, 10 for an NHL player pack, 13 for a mega, You have a Jumbo Elite for 17. 1 collectible will get you a 76. 8 will get you an 84. Oh, interesting. So there's that line A. So if you had 8 of the silver collectibles, you get an 84 line A. Okay. You can trade in 5 for a diamond collectible. Where do you need to finish to get 8 silver collectibles is what I want to see next. So yeah, you get a guaranteed 84 for finishing a certain, I know it's just an 84. Early in the year, if EA can, you know, make sure that these scale, like the rewards scale, we have the 84, right? If in December we're guaranteed like an 86 or an 87, and then in like May we're guaranteed like a 92 or something, and it continues, that's good. Of course, we'll see. So, does it say? It doesn't say how many collectibles you're getting. Okay. That's not helpful in the slightest. All right. Why can't they just tell you? Why can't there just be a number? It's not hard. All right, well, let's take a look at Rivals. I'm in Division 2 on this account, so Division 2 Rivals, we'll take a look and see. I finished in Platinum, we'll say. So let's see what Platinum looks like. So Platinum right here is going to be 10 gold collectibles. So I would get a Jumbo NHL Player Pack and 10 gold collectibles. What can I get for those 10 gold collectibles? Right away, before we even look at it, I'm going to say right now, it's better than it was. I don't know if it's going to be the same as last year or better than last year or anything, but at least it's better than what it was a couple days ago. I still think it needs tweaking, but let's see what the rewards we can get are right now. So Div 2 Platinum gives me 10 collectibles, and for 10 collectibles, I could get an Elite Player Pack. So that's not terrible, I guess. I guess I could also go with like a bunch of, well, I can't do a bunch of base packs, but I could do 2 Jumbo Premium Packs and a base pack and then save a collectible. Or I could just save collectibles till next week and get like a Jumbo Elite Player Pack, which would be better than the packs I would have gotten before, I suppose. Interesting. In the end, it does look like you get rewarded more this way, but it looks weird because you're not getting the packs right away. I don't know, especially if you take untradeable reward. Like, these are tradable. Like, the sets are all tradable guaranteed. What I'm looking at here, if I want to get that Jumbo Elite Player Pack, it is a tradable Jumbo Elite Player Pack, whereas if I had taken the 2 untradeable, say, Elite Player Packs, this is more value even if it's over 2 weeks that I need to get the collectibles. At least in my opinion, because it's tradable. I don't know, this is very strange. I don't know how to feel. In the end, I still feel like EA should have just added the collectible system on top of the rewards. I don't know how that's hurting anyone. Even if you wanted to make the packs and sets untradeable, but you, like, if you take Rivals rewards untradeable and you get whatever, you get the packs, at least you're guaranteed the packs, and then you get the collectibles, you could trade them into the sets. If they were untradeable, but we had the old packs, I feel like they complicated this for no reason. Is it better? I think it is better, right? Like, it's definitely better than what it was a few days ago. Is it better than last year? I don't think so, but like, also it could be in theory, depending on if you are willing to save your collectibles and how sets are going to be added and how the players are going to work, because we have this 86 overall Kucherov, which could be an amazing card. If I need to save up 2 weeks worth of collectibles, but I'm guaranteed an 86, whereas last year I went week after week after week after week without getting a single purple and adding anyone to my team, like, this card would make my team in 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? I just don't know if this is the way to do it. I still feel like it should just be on top of your old rewards, right? Like, oh, I finished in Platinum Div 2, I get my 4 packs, the untradeable ones, because I always go untradeable, and then eventually I would have enough collectibles to build the Kucherov. I don't know, it like I said earlier, it does feel more complicated than it needs to be. I'm also hoping for more new sets for Rush, like the 3 gold player pack and the premium pack. Like, I'm just gonna make diamond collectibles if that's the case, but even so, I don't even know if it's worth it. Same with live moments. Probably a good idea to add some more sets, maybe some more value to these. You know, if I complete 15 moments, I only get 1 diamond collectible. That doesn't feel like enough. But as for the Rivals reward sets, we're gonna have to see how it plays out over the next couple weeks, but it is a step in the right direction. I don't know. I don't want to, like, praise EA. Look what they did. They changed it. It should have never happened like this in the first place. But I do feel like it is an improvement over the last couple days. And in the end, depending on what they do with the sets, because they did make the packs tradable, this could actually end up being better than last year, but we're going to have to wait and see what they do with it. For now, it just feels a little confusing. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you for watching. Have a great night. Let me know down below what you think of all the changes to all the reward sets and whatnot. And I'm sure we're going to get more tomorrow and more on Tuesday. And as more feedback comes in, maybe EA will tweak it to more of our liking. But right now, I just feel confused. And I think the best thing that EA could do is put out like a post and put it like in-game, let everyone know how all of this is going to work, because doing that would be huge. And they did preach more communication, and I think that'd be a great idea. Anyways, like I said, I'm out of here. I love y'all. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow with another video. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay frosty.